Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. I want to thank everyone for participating in the last giveaway. There were a lot more entries than I thought there would be. Turned out really well. For the most part anyways. There probably could have been twice as many entries if people had just followed directions. So this video itself is going to be for another giveaway. I'm going to show the prizes at the end. But I'm going to emphasize right now that if you don't follow all the steps, you're not going to be entered. Do not send me a message asking what the steps are. Do not send me a message saying, can you just tell me what the steps are and, I'll do them. The point of this video is for you to watch the video, follow the steps, and then when you follow the steps, you can be entered to get free stuff. I'm taking time out of my day just to do this for you. So the least you can do is just watch the video if you want to be entered. Thanks to the majority of you that did listen. You did a really good job. Some of the comments and feedback was really helpful. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this. It's going to be similar to the last time. The first requirement, you must be a subscriber. I think on the last one I was checking some of your subscriptions because I required that you subscribe to 3 different users. You had your subscriptions hidden. Don't hide your subscriptions because I need to be able to check it. 2, I want you to comment on a minimum of 1 video with a full sentence of what you enjoyed most in the video. And then end the comment off with the same little phrase, TCA giveaway. Maybe I can show that again. I'm going to actually list the steps below in the description this time. While I want you to listen, I'm going to put it in the description below, mainly for those of you who are not in the United States and you can't understand what I'm saying. Hopefully you can use Google Translate and it'll come out easy enough. If you just say enter me into your giveaway or something along those lines, that's not going to work. And if you ask me whether or not you've been entered, I'm just going to ignore it, because if you've been entered, I'm probably going to send you a message back saying, alright, you did all the steps, you're in. If I don't, you're probably not in the giveaway itself. So the first 2 steps, really easy. Click subscribe, write 1 sentence about a video and say why you liked it the most. Number 3, you're going to read and vote, if possible, on all guides. And this is for like the eBay guides. I'm going to post a link below. At this time, I should have, I think, 7 guides. At the beginning of the last giveaway, I had 4 guides, and most of you did all that beautifully. Like, most of you voted up, which was great. Some of you voted down on a few of them, which is fine. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. But if you vote down, please just let me know what why it wasn't helpful. Maybe you already knew the information or something like that. But yeah, there should be 7 of them up. Please go through any of them that you haven't read. Just go ahead and read. And if you have an eBay account, I'd really appreciate it if you voted. Any of the votes, it really helps out on exposure in Google, and it also gives me good feedback on what I can change or alter in the guides to help out other readers as well. And then lastly, this was the hardest step for most of you. Send me a message on YouTube confirming steps 1 through 3. Okay, most of you would just send like a little comment in a video. I realize some of you are on Facebook mobile. What I was told is that you could use Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook as well. Not as well. If you can't send me a message on YouTube because you're on mobile, send me a message on Facebook. Just let me know what your user ID is if you send me a message on Facebook. The reason I have you send me this message is because 1, I want you to confirm that you've done all of steps 1, 2, and 3. And then additionally, I want to know, pretty much what your user ID is, because if I don't have your user ID, then I can't, enter you into the giveaway. For step 4, additionally, what I want you to do is when you send me this message confirming steps 1 through 3, I want you to tell me which guide was the most helpful to you, and then, why. So an example of this would be like, well, I think that the PSA guide was most helpful because I wanted to submit cards to PSA. So it's pretty much as easy as that. First 2 steps are really easy. Third step, it might take a little time to read the guides. If you comment back and send me a message within 5 minutes of when you did a comment, I'm probably going to know that you're lying. But I'll take your word for it as long as you let me know that you've read all the guides and you voted if possible. And then, you know, of course, tell me which one was helpful and most why. I'm going to list all of these steps below again. So if any of that was confusing, of course, you can always ask, but it should be, you know, fairly clearly laid out below. We'll go ahead and move into the prizes. For 5th place prize, actually, for 6th through 10th, I'm just going to give out a little pack of stickers. Just because I have extra of them. And this is pretty much just extra slots that I wasn't going to have that I'm adding in. So you can win something. I mean, fifth place, I'm going to just go through a barrage of little things that I'm throwing in because I don't want them. Let's see what they are. Got like a little rule book. Again, if you're on eBay and you buy some stuff, or you buy stuff through YouTube or PayPal or anything like that, you can send me a message, let me know what your YouTube ID is, and I can give you additional entries. If you buy on eBay, I'll probably send you a message, you know, saying, we're talking to you about this giveaway. But if you buy through YouTube, I may not. Just help me remember to put your additional entries in there. Looks like we got some kind of TV guide. This is all 5th place stuff because it's none of it's really anything big, I don't think. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Beckett collector guide. Some Pokemon sticker book. Something, I don't know. Additionally, if you were already entered into the last giveaway and you've bought stuff between the 20th and now, I'll take those entries as valid, because the only reason I've delayed in making one between then and now is because I've just had so much stuff to do. And I will definitely take those entries. If you were not in the last giveaway, your entries will start as of when this video is posted. So you get all those books for 5th place prize, and then I'll also throw in something actually for the game. It's a Jumbo Hitmonchan. As you can see, it's pretty big. My hand's about 8 inches off of my wrist. So there's 5th place. Nothing too big in there, just the Jumbo card. Some cool paperwork. Going on to 4th place. Start out, you got a 10. It's a Giratini 10. We also get a sticker pack. Boundaries crossed blister. And then a Jumbo Rocket Sneasel. So you get those those four items right there. Moving on to 3rd place. Start out with a Dragon's Exalted blister. It also comes with a sample pack and then 2 promotional cards, which I think both of them are just within the Emerging Power set. And we've got a BCCG Mint 10 Neo 3 promo, or Neo 2. Yeah, Neo 2 promo Pichu. And then the same set Reverse Hollow Entei. So you get those 3 items. Next, for 2nd place, you get a Charizard BCCG Mint 10 Reverse Hollow from that same series. And you also get an Ancient Mew Mint 9, fresh off the press from PSA. And then the grand prize winner only gets one thing. Alright. There it is. It's the Charizard EX. It is in a pretty beat up condition. Don't know if you can see it. There's a bend in there. But I mean, as you can tell, it doesn't look too bad in a case. Plus it's a Charizard EX. and it's free. So go ahead and get your entries in. I know many of you want this card, even the people who already have this card, you probably want another one. Follow all the steps, as I will not give you any more hints about what to do. It should have been clear, and if it was not clear for some reason in the way I said it, it should be clear below. You may message me about any questions or concerns you may have, but about the steps themselves, you must follow them all. Good luck to everybody, and go.